You did what I did that one time. I could do the swordsman school.
You did what you did that one time, and it was $1.
It was 1 green rupee.
Lee has arrived.
1 green rupee.
Excuse me.
Lee, you're a fool. He has no money.
That was something to come into, okay.
You are a fool!
What?
Looks like you crashed.
So why am you calling me a fool for him having no money? And by him, I mean I don't know who that him is.
It's something Riddles said once.
You're a fool. He has no money.
Oh God, I need that.
Oh, that's...
But also, can you repeat that one thing that you
That's the
can you
key
repeat that one
ring!
thing? What, that's useless? Question mark?
Very useless.
Yeah, it's useless.
Very useless. Also, Red, like I couldn't hear you because Dime was shouting about a king ring.
I was trying to figure out what you said in response to
Sonata.
you fool. Sonata.
Sonata Awakening, nice.
Yeah, with both temples open?
Also, I
going.
said that's something to come into. And yes, I'm aware, Riddles. I'm aware.
That's what she said.
I just wanted to feel your desires. Yeah, I know, exactly.
Meanwhile, Yoshi gotta get all his items again.
Huh? Wait, why? Game crash?
Yep.
Game crash.
Game crash.
Oh.
The server's just gonna freak the fuck out and send him everything right now.
Wait, we got Sonata?
Yeah, just did.
Just now,
did.
yeah.
Oh.
I'm heading that way. I did one half of Castle Akana. I don't know if I can do the other, like what there is in the other half that would be worthwhile.
Oh,
anything.
motherfucker!
Riddles, that bad, huh?
I'm upset.
Also facing Igus to Ikana.
What,
I'm upset.
Yosh?
I'm upset. I'm very upset.
Why? Why are you upset?
Because
What'd you
now I have to redo all the fucking mini games.
I'll say it again, Riddles, that bad, huh?
That's important. What's this? Okay.
Don't you, Nick?
I found Gron twice. Not the Gron I want to find, but I have found it twice.
But now you found 2 of Gron.
Where was that? That was behind the fucking Song of Time block, wasn't it?
Yep. I don't know if you were talking to me or Yosh.
Alright.
Oh, I'll go kill a dragon.
Yeah, go kill a Dagron, now that especially now that we have Tunic.
I'm upset.
I never did get to turn in the paper for the hand, or get the stolen stuff from Curiosity Shop.
What?
What did we do? Ah, we don't have hover boots.
Nope, we have no boots.
You forgot?
I gotta climb up and knock the pillar down.
I don't care, game. Okay.
Ring?
I love making this dungeon trivial. Because I could just light things up. Swamp title deed.
Right?
And check.
Right as I was mid-swing against the keys.
Good. Excuse you. Open this up, please, sir. And... oh, these assholes. Ow! Ow. Die.
You don't belong in this world.
Wait. Not the bees.
Yay, a new yearly record.
Not the bees.
Alright. There's a fairy around here somewhere. Is it upstairs? Maybe.
Supposed to be that
Yes.
one that. Yeah, there you go.
Not that I need it. Already turned that
Yay,
one in.
Yay, I now have one quote for every letter of the alphabet.
We.
Were you counting?
Yes.
Or did you just search it?
Oh, I was searching it. Because I was just curious now that you put 2 more in the list.
But was the comparison really needed?
No. Probably not. I mean, sorry.
Well, what's wrong with the alphabet?
Many things.
Gotta go through the worst room in the game.
Oh no, I know what's wrong with it. The letter H.
The letter H!
Ow.
We all know that's the best letter of the alphabet.
Ow.
What if we kissed at Wienerland?
Excuse me? Yosh, that'd be a capital H.
Wienerland.
Not even worth it.
That's the one I glared at. The Wienerland thing.
There it goes.
Okay, there's no chest in here. Go.
No worries.
Spelled it wrong. That is not how you spell wiener.
And no fall damage.
When you spell it like whiner.
No, he spelled it like.
No!
Now you spelled it like whiner.
Oh,
Now it's Weiner.
W-E-I-N-E-R.
Oh wait, the other E, the other E.
W-I-E.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, no.
Wiener. Spell it the German way. Wiener.
The German way.
With a V, you mean?
The Jordan Lucas way.
No, that's well, that's how the Germans would say the spelling. Wiener.
Does he have in it?
What died?
Wiener.
You fucking dare. I missed!
Well,
Fuck
you
it.
missed, so they didn't need to dare.
Fuck.
I'm gonna get the quick kill.
What time is it?
I don't know.
11 o'clock. 11:05.
11:05.
Oh, I got 55 minutes.
Oh.
I'm probably gonna be passed out by now.
Oh, that's a true anniversary. Passed out by the time it happened.
Aww.
Also, for those on the East Coast, may the 4th be with you.
Yep.
Yes, and also with you. Sorry, and with your spirit. Wait, how do you say it again?
Remember, the 4th will be with you. Always.
Well, not yet for these guys.
We got nut upgrade
Further
for killing a
nut.
dragon.
And Shadow. Fire's cleared fully.
Yep.
Light arrow cutscene.
Light arrow cutscene.
Not to mention scrubs.
Oh, I didn't get these scrubs.
Anyone get the Great Fairy outside of Ganon's castle?
No.
Another one I'll check after I warp.
Of course not.
Of course not.
Am I able... How do I even get over there? Oh. Duh. How you're supposed to get over there, you dingus? Not even important. Why am I even doing this?
Good question. You're gonna answer it?
Of course not. Why would I answer my own question?
Useless.
But
I can buy you a lot of peanuts. Oh my god, yes!
Bodyhood this late?
Isn't that pretty good?
Oh, that's great.
Mealy.
Puppies. Oh.
Did anyone do the grandma?
Nope.
No, I'm not into that. Sorry, Yosh.
Grandma?
Yay, Bloopy for light arrow check.
I have not gone and done Jesus Grandma. Cat crap.
Cat crap. Cat crap.
How does the grandma thing work?
You gotta listen to her stories.
Yeah,
If
but
you
like,
have the
what does it
all-night
do
mask,
to the
he
time?
prompted a few questions.
First story is 2 hours. The last story is 1 full day.
Yeah, the last story goes to the next day.
But they say till morning, which is not right.
Potential?
Gold dust!
Gold dust. Okay,
Gold
that's...
dust.
The only
And
problem
check.
is it's not usable on the final day.
And check.
So
Eventually.
And
just
check.
wondering, because I just joined in, who's getting the oot to the head and who's in M&M?
You're going to your room. That's one thing.
What?
You know what you did.
I'm just trying to be clever with it instead of just being boring, okay?
Dine is in Oot.
And
Yeah,
And
he's the
Link
only
is
one.
currently in Majora's Mask. In
I was
Woodfall
about to say-
Temple.
I was about to say me and Yosh are in MM.
I was gonna say we're all in MM right now.
Oh yeah, we are, I guess.
Well, now
Yep,
I
I
guess.
just warped over.
Well,
Hi.
Sounds like a low-powered engine on the scout side.
Yeah, right. You're an item, aren't you? What is that? Oh, I don't care.
That looked like a sculptural token of some kind.
It's because it was.
Okay.
All right, you sir, gonna need to die.
Good.
Yes.
What the fuck are you?
Oh, hero shield.
Cool.
Cool.
Where'd you go? I hear you.
Wait, I didn't get an item.
Did you answer a question?
Yes?
Were you wearing the all night mask?
Yes?
And you got no item at all?
I didn't get an item.
wait, what'd you do?
All right, let me look at his.
This is important. What were the steps?
I,
What?
I was wearing all night mask. I did the 4 giants story. I answered
You
the
just
question.
said I don't know.
You should have said you don't know.
Yeah.
What?
You fucked
Yeah,
it.
What do you mean?
The last one is an I don't know.
What? Why? What do you mean?
It's a hard because it's a hard question. Here, tortoise, have a piece of candy.
It's a hard
need to-
question, but you listened.
But you listen. But you stated. But you tried so hard. Here, have a piece of candy, and you go, ooh, piece of candy.
Ooh, piece of candy.
That makes no sense.
Have you have you played a Nintendo game where they actually make sense?
Yes, all of them.
Damn, I wasn't even gonna go there.
There's a reason Nintendo logic is a thing.
That's obtuse as fuck. At least it makes sense.
No,
That
it
did not
doesn't.
make
It's
sense.
dollars.
I hear that, and all I can hear is, ladies and gentlemen of this supposed jury, this is Chewbacca.
Well done, Link.
I mean, great fairy
Wait, are you
sword.
talking
It's
about
overpowered.
Celsius or are you talking about Chewbacca?
What?
What do you mean?
All I heard is either Chewbacca or Chewbacca, and I couldn't figure out which one you said.
Chewbacca!
I have just figured out my new stage name. Holy shit, that's my new stage name right there. I am now Chewbacca.
How dare you steal that from Celtis?
It starts with tuba. Fuck off.
No, it doesn't!
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
You're welcome, Scott, I guess.
But I also
Wow.
just realized what you meant. So I guess I can claim it because I am also pretty much a baka. What else? What's in here? Is there anything else in here? Oh yeah, that's right. There's fairies. Feck.
That's still beautiful, though. It's Tuba. Oh.
Fuck. All right.
Okay.
Down.
That did get done.
Ow.
But who knew that rhymed with Chewbacca, too? And we were talking about Star Wars just now.
As soon as I get done with my little thing in Guardian Camp, I'm going back to Fortnite to do
Oh,
some
yeah, you
Star
are in
Wars.
the temple.
Fork knife.
Yep, they just released the Star Wars events.
Yep.
And not many people like it.
How so?
No, well, hardly any regular weapons. A lot of, like... Well, at least from what I've heard from my friends, one of which, of course, is from the server, I think the weapons are what do you call it? Conventional. So a lot of adapting is had, and
What do
some
you
people
mean
are not a fan
non-conventional?
of it.
Believe me, I've already had to adapt to it.
Let me remember real quick. Basically, what you know about Fortnite has kind of changed. Now there's lightsabers and laser guns.
It's almost like it's Star Wars or something.
Okay, but this isn't the first
Yeah,
time
but
they've had a
it-
Star Wars event.
Yeah, which is kind of interesting to know that people don't like it. It's
What?
Like,
Oh, you motherfuckers!
that was trollish.
I just got fucking wombo comboed.
Yeah, you
Agreed.
did. And you did again!
Again.
Except now you're an idiot and you were a Zra for that one. So now you gotta reset!
I would play a lot more Fortnite if I had a guitar controller that worked.
Lol.
A guitar controller? Isn't that for Guitar Hero?
Fortnite Festival.
Yeah, I don't have the rhythm that I had when playing Guitar Hero.
Get down here, you fuck.
What
Plus, I'm
happened
not
to your
a
rhythm?
good rhythm player. Pyro is. It makes sense. He did band for pretty much the majority of his middle school and high school time.
Man,
I only
Can
did
you
it
do
for
this
only
down
middle
from band.
school.
Can you do the story again?
I only did band for 2 years, but kind of went on my own
What?
thing after.
I heard the whole.
grade.
I heard the whole thing, but my point still stands. What would that have to do with?
I mean, having some musical knowledge helps.
Yeah. You know, and even though
But
I
that
do,
said,
That's limited. That's limited considering how most rhythm games work.
Can you do this? This
Why was that-
is Andrew's mom.
Yes, and that
Yes.
is not Madame
She is
Aroma.
the one in the milk bar.
She is
You know
not
what?
the one
You-
in the milk bar.
Yosh,
Yosh, I'm
once we
almost.
show you a picture of Madame Aroma,
I'm gonna go to the milk bar in,
You know what?
in a little bit.
I was about to say, someone just go to the milk bar. Well, first a Dalwa.
I have not seen this
watch
boss
your
in this game
screen so
before.
I can tell you exactly, Yosh.
Are you talking about a Dalwa?
A Dalwa. Oh, okay.
Say, I
The
don't know.
first boss.
There you go.
A Dalwa is, yeah, the first one.
The fact that he makes that noise already tells me I don't know this boss at all until today.
Yeah,
He's my favorite
You've
Then
never
boss.
played
in Resident
Majora
Then
Evil.
Mask?
again,
he's noisy.
I am noticing
Why is a Dalwa?
that
Why is a Dalwa your
I-
favorite one?
Because he's cool.
I am noticing though that the mechanic of the temple that Scott is in is using a mask that I'm very sure is one of the first few masks you get in the game.
The first one,
Yeah,
but also the bow.
You don't have to use the bow, but it.
Well, the
No.
bow.
Very
Well, the
useful.
bow's a big. Well, the bow's a big thing in this temple.
Yeah. Well, that's where you get the bow.
Yeah.
Get burned to
It's
death,
dead.
Adolwa.
it's
Dalwa?
dead.
It's dead, Jim.
Well, now he's double dead. You lit him on fire.
That's skull number 50?
That's 50. And what are we getting here? Goat.
Go.
Evil goat. Oh, and the check for fucking the thing.
That's pretty good.
Oh,
Well, I assume Dinah is trying to get to the milk woman or something. I don't know. I kind of just stood silent because I had no idea what characters you were talking about.
No, I'll go to the milk bar as soon as I'm done with Butler Race and everything. Wait, do we find out what the Butler Race is or no?
Man, this
I
coloring
don't
on the
know.
final day.
Then how about Dinah's situation?
Someone check the tablet over here. Song storing tablet.
I did.
Okay. Then I'm gonna leave here. I got nothing.
You got nothing.
Well, that's bumpkiss.
Tells you everything you need to know.
Yep.
I guess so.
Also, for some reason, Fortnite Festival just doesn't run very well on my PC.
That's fair.
Which is weird, because Fortnite is like the game that could run on a potato for a long time.
That was a
Mostly.
statement. Not quotable, but that was a statement.
Bullshit is not
Mostly.
quotable.
Getting
But
off of
depending
that?
on the console and PC and even the other consoles you're playing on, it could be a storage hog.
I don't know if Festival is on Switch, but I can't imagine it's very good.
I don't
If it
think
is.
Festival's on Switch.
It is.
It
is on Switch.
Again, I can't imagine it's very good.
Yeah, I can't imagine the controls would be great.
But not even that. It
Aye.
runs like poopy doo-doo on Switch, and that's not good for a rhythm game.
No.
Yeah, I never could
That's-
get into that.
Yeah, that bad. That bad.
That's really bad.
That's why I never really bother with that particular mode.
I love it as a concept. It's literally Rock Band. And to be fair, I could get it on my PS5, I just don't have a guitar controller that works.
Postman's hat
Large
check
bullet.
was a large bullet bag.
Another slung shit.
It is 10 p.m. I'm about to enter the milk bar. Close to 10 p.m.
Now you could effectively deliver it via the postman or give it to her directly.
but this is important. This is important science being done here. I don't
Yes.
care about the postman right now.
Science with milk? What?
Now,
Yes.
Yosh, that's Madame Aroma.
They are different people.
Yes.
Just got Mandela affected.
Yeah.
Badly.